Okay, let's quickly take Hanzhong. I'm counting on you to watch my back out there, son.
This light is a ray of hope.
I will resist no more. I ask that you let the people of this land live. We did it, Father! Hanzhong belongs to us now.
Nice work out there, son. That was an impressive showing for your first battle.
We need Hanzhong if Master Liu Bei's dream is to ever take flight. It's time to convince the enemy to hand it over.
This land is a key location for Wei as well. I will defend it with my very life.
Report! The defensive abatis has sustained damage!
Let such a thing happen! If I don't take care of it myself!
Our future.
What? What is their commander doing here? No matter. This is my chance for glory.
Hey, I'm trying to fix the barrier here. Somebody come deal with these enemies for me.
I will remember your face. This debt will be repaid twofold next time we meet.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
You are shining brightly.
How could I allow myself to be defeated before claiming Hanzhong? I bring disgrace to my name.
Looks like they're giving up. We've won! Good work, everybody!
May this victory lead us to peace.
Hey! You're really doing well out there! I expect nothing less from you!
However did the enemy come so near? All forces push back against the Wei army!
Now, take defensive position.
You're at a disadvantage, but if we are clever, we can bounce back.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
A poem of parting. I shall illuminate our future.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Although I hate to put everybody at risk, we must do what it takes to defend this area.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
Impressive. I find myself simply wishing to watch you in action.
Is a ray of hope. I shall illuminate our future.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I failed to take Hanzhong. For now, all I can do is retreat.
May my requiem accompany you on the journey to the afterlife.
At last, they're giving up their invasion. We can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Report! Our main camp at Mount Dingjun has been attacked, led by Huan Zhong.
What? This old man's a real thorn in our side. I'll take care of this. Son, look after things while I'm gone.
Hey, Father, wait!
I have most distressing news. General Shaho Yuan has been slain by the enemy officer Huang Zhang.
Huh? What? Father.
It can't be true.
There is an ill wind blowing across this stage.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I shall illuminate our future. A poem of parting. Farewell. This light is a ray of hope. This light is a ray of hope. I shall illuminate our future. Our future. Try again. A poem of parting.
There is an ill wind blowing across the stage.
I have been driven from the home of my ancestors. But my path is not at an end just yet.
May my requiem accompany you on the journey to the afterlife.
Report! Ban Castle has been surrounded by Guan Yu's forces.
Everything is going exactly as I planned. As such, we no longer have any need for Han Zheng.
I see what you're up to. Most impressive, Master Cao Cao. Using Han Zheng as bait to lure Guan Yu.
I have gathered the reports from our men, but it appears Guan Yu has conquered most of Jing province. I can see why he is called the God of War. We cannot allow him to move on Xuchang. We must hold him off at Fan Castle.
I couldn't agree more, Master Cao Ren. However, the men are cowering in fear due to this development. How can we get them to fight?
Why is Pang De serving in the vanguard? He may have a few victories under his belt, but he's still new to this army.
His cousin, as well as his former master, Ma Chao, are now serving Liu Bei. Do you think he's planning to hand us over to Guan Yu?
I think you might be right. I hear that Ho Yin, who is in charge of Wen Castle, has been using Guan Yu to encourage the peasants to rebel. Which means...
Is it your intent to incite discontent and suspicion amongst the men? Surely you both know that is grounds for treason.
Master Eugene, it's just that we take exception to the promotion of Master Peng De. We're up against the God of War, and...
Watch your tongue! If your words lead to a breakdown in order among our ranks, I shall execute you where you stand.
Please! Please forgive us!
Wait! Master Eugene. Their words are not without merit. I have only recently joined Master Cao Cao's army. It is only natural they don't trust me with leading the vanguard in the campaign against Guan Yu. Furthermore, Master Xiahou Yuan gave his life for this battle so that we could defeat Guan Yu and unite the land. As such, I am prepared to give my life in this battle should the need arise.
Forgive me, Master Peng De. I had no idea you took this so seriously.
We vow to defend Fan Castle and lead our forces to victory!
Thank you. Together, we shall defeat the God of War, Guan Yu.
Most impressive, Master Eugene and Master Peng De. You actually managed to use the men's discontent to motivate them instead.
We have prepared reinforcements. That should be enough to close down the path from Yishui Gate to Shucheng for a while.
Thank you, Master Eugene. That will guard our rear flank and allow us to focus our efforts on Fan Castle.
We find ourselves in a less than ideal situation here. However, we must slay Guan Yu in order to tip the scales in our favor. That is how our Lord can achieve his long-held desire to bring peace to the land.
I agree. Let us go and help our allies while working to defeat Guan Yu. To battle! We must serve as the shield that protects Jing Province. First, we must capture Fan Castle. That will enable us to slay Guan Yu's son, Guan Ping, who is in charge of its defense. Guan Yu is on the front lines, determined to stop us. I expect this to be a difficult fight, but we must emerge victorious.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
Mighty foe. But I am the son of the God of War! I will stand my ground! Keep your focus, everyone! My father entrusted us with the defense of Fan Castle. We must protect it with our lives!
I want to get these supplies to the front line, but it's just too far away.
In that case, start by sending supplies to Jotsong in my castle.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
This light is a ray of hope.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
This light is a ray of hope. A poem of parting.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
A poem of parting.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Man, Castle has fallen. This is not the end.
The enemy appears to have pulled back. Their motives concern me. But at least we have captured the castle.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're here to reinforce you from my castle.
What's that sound? That's...
Watch out! Pull everyone back immediately!
Oh God! It's gone!
That's it for me.
What should I do? I will not surrender, no matter what hardships I may face. I will make it safely back home to my brother and fulfill my oath.
Reporting! Reinforcements have arrived from Lord Liu Feng and Lord Meng Da.
Illuminate our future.
This is wonderful news! Together we will break through the enemy forces!
Hold! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
A poem of parting.
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
This light.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
A poem of parting.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
For my brother will stay alive and escape from this place.
This light is a ray of hope.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
This light is a ray of hope.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
A poem of parting.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
I shall illuminate our future.
I have betrayed the oath I made, brother. I am so sorry.
At last we have him right where we want him. Everybody, surround Guan Yu!
May my requiem accompany you on the journey to the afterlife.
It was a good fight. I consider it to be a great honor to have been brought down by you. I've done my duty in the name of humanity. Whether I die here or not, I have no regrets.
Ha! If you have all this time for talking, there's time to fight. I will face you and cut you down. It is the only way to cut the fate that binds us.
If that is what you wish.
For honor!
Farewell, Xiaodun.
Farewell.
It has been a long time coming, hasn't it, Guan Yu?
I am a total disgrace. I was totally oblivious to our Lord's condition. In the end, I never repaid the debt I owed him.
Chiu, you are not the only one who feels down. My father's death
Ha! It seems that the Han Imperial Court is about to meet its end.
Shh!
You mustn't say things like that out loud. If one of the Cao family were to hear you...
Did you hear the news? Lord Cao Pi is about to be named Emperor!
Huh? What about the current Emperor? Don't tell me that they...
I heard that Lord Cao Pi said the Emperor wishes to abdicate the throne voluntarily.
That's ridiculous! Why would he just give up the throne like that? Lord Cao Pi must be applying pressure to him.
So that means he's forcing the Emperor to abdicate just to deflect suspicion of his intentions? If so, Lord Cao Pi is one terrifying individual.
I agree. He's like the worst kind of villain.
Master Cao Pi, the stage preparations are complete.
The stage. So this is where the Emperor will abdicate the throne and transfer authority to me. This ceremony should serve as a fitting end to the Han and herald the birth of the Wei Emperor.
My lord, it appears that the faction supporting the Emperor has begun to step up their activities.
It seems there is somebody behind the scenes looking to incite them. If we proceed with the abdication now, it is only likely to invite further violence. We must deal with this immediately.
You're right, Sima Yi. If Wei is to create a new age of stability for the land, we must eliminate any who oppose my ascension. Relations between Wu and Shu are strained due to Guan Yu's death. This is our chance to solidify our power. Do whatever you can to expedite the process.
Liu Bei has taken the mantle of Shu Emperor, and it seems he wasted little time in attacking Wu.
How could he do such a thing? There is already a Wei Emperor who was chosen by the former Han Emperor.
Not only that, but he immediately went to war after naming himself Emperor. And it is not the Wei Emperor he acts against, but Wu. Liu Bei is driven by rage following the death of Guan Yu and seeks vengeance. Huh, I can understand the sentiment.
Master Cao Pi. No, I mean, Your Imperial Highness.
There's no need to be so formal, Jiu. So Shu has attacked Wu. I have a feeling Liu Bei will suffer a massive defeat in this battle.
What makes you think that?
Their formation indicates they are following the topography of Yiling and are stretched pretty thin. A well-placed strike will divide their ranks. They must not have Zhuge Liang with them. Either that, or Liu Bei is not listening to his advice.
He is so consumed with rage, he does not realize the danger he is putting his men in. How tragic.
That's rather unfortunate for them, but it presents a great opportunity for us. Prepare to march. This is our chance to finish off Shu for good.
Wait, my lord! You are Emperor now. We cannot allow you to put yourself in harm's way like this.
You presume to tell your Emperor what to do?
I would never be so bold. I must apologize for speaking out of turn in such a way.
No, think nothing of it. You were merely concerned for my safety. I do not blame you for that. However, a country with an emperor who only sits on his throne is destined to fail. This is my chance to show our superiority over our Han predecessor. We must begin our assault on Shu. Sima Yi, I want a status report and details of your strategy.
Yes, my lord. Since Liu Bei's death, Shu has been guided by Zhuge Liang, but we have received word that he has fallen ill. Additionally, there is little public support for Liu Bei's heir, Liu Shen, leading to discontent amongst the people. So, basically, Shu is facing serious internal problems right now. If we attack them from 5 different directions, we can annihilate them for good. The first army shall be our main unit, led by our lord. He will be followed by armies from Meng Huo of Nanzhong, the Qiang, and the Meng Da of the Xiangyang. The 5th and final army will belong to Wu.
Master Sima Yi, will Sun Quan really assist us in this battle? Will he not fear that the elimination of Shu would mean that Wu is next?
I imagine he will, Wu Huai. That makes our elimination of Shu the perfect opportunity to ascertain Wu's thinking as well. We can learn much from how he responds to our requests. I am curious to see which way he leans.
Oh, I see. You think of everything, Master Sima Yi. Then I must go and make my preparations for the battle.
If we can rid ourselves of Shu, I imagine Sima Yi will become even more powerful than before.
I have a feeling our position here could be in danger. Is there anything we can do about it?
It's simple. We'll just pretend we are ill and cannot send out our soldiers. Somebody needs to teach him that he can't always get what he wants.
With Liu Bei gone, this is our best chance to finish off Shu for good. Sima Yi, your intellect will prove vital towards that end.
As you command. Our target is Chengdu. Surround it from 5 directions at once and it will soon fall.
What can a man like that do? I intend to watch him fail. It will be extremely satisfying.
Wei has gained a sense of stability under the new emperor. It seems our efforts to deal with our internal troubles were time well spent.
Thanks to you, our sole focus should be on eliminating Shu.
Lord Cao Pi's wife was once of the Yuan clan.
He will be a great leader someday.
Please, you must retreat. It will be in your own best interests. Although I am not the most worthy of opponents, I would hope you are willing to look past that.
A poem of parting. I shall illuminate our future.
Now, take defensive positions.
I wish I could have made them see the light, but I suppose I always expected that this might happen.
I was forced to waste time dealing with our own incompetence. But Shu without Zhuge Liang is nothing to fear.
So you're Liu Bei's son.
I did not expect to see the Emperor of Wei come all this way himself. It must have been most inconvenient for you. Zhuge Liang has something he would like to say to you. I hope you will grant him an audience.
What? Did you say Zhuge Liang? I thought he was supposed to be sick.
We will never surrender to Wei. If you desire to face us in battle, we will be more than ready. But when you do, I advise you to keep an eye out behind you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will see you on the battlefield.
From the rear? Could Zhuge Liang have made a deal with Wu?
All of our units are currently engaged with the Shu forces. We would be unable to defend against a Wu attack from behind.
Oh, this is also due to my late arrival at Chengdu. There is no excuse for my failure, my lord.
This is not your fault, Sima Yi. If everybody had properly carried out your orders, Shu would be nothing more than a distant memory. Besides, the Shu are not the only ones feeling pain right now. You and I both have our own issues to deal with.
Yes, my lord.
No matter. Although we did not manage to eliminate Shu, at least we now know Wu's true intentions. All units, prepare to march. We must return to the capital at once.
Master Cao Pi, Wu has built a wall that spans several hundred leagues along the Shangjiang.
That sounds like quite a sight. I'll give it to Wu. They sure know how to make an impression. It seems they also possess talented men who can help in their efforts to conquer the land. It may be difficult to launch an attack on them now.
I'm not sure. Although Wu won the Battle of Yiling, their strength is probably at a low right now. As such, it's highly unlikely they managed to build these walls in such a short amount of time.
I see. There must be some secret behind them. However, no matter what, it is clear that Wu is not to be underestimated. I fought in battle with the men of Wu at Perfei, and found them all to be honorable warriors, both intelligent and brave. It is just as you say, my lord. The true threat of Wu lies in the personnel it has managed to assemble. As such, we must strive to match them in both wisdom and valor. Let us go forth and display the talent that the forces of Wei possess.
Yes.
Wu is weak after its fight with Shu. This is our best chance to finally bring an end to those meddling fools for good.
Looks like the Wei army's up to their same old tricks. Watch them tremble before our castle walls.
So they built a long and winding wall along the far bank of the Shangjiang. It doesn't make any sense. Where did they find the time?
Now! Activate the siege weapons! We can use them to push back the Wei forces!
They built such a castle in such a short space of time? The Wu's military strength is so fearsome!
Oh, couldn't have built that so quickly. We must investigate those walls.
It seems I'm destined to lose yet another home. I have failed myself and our people.
I have conquered Guanling. Finally, Wu shall draw its last labored breath. We must withdraw, Sima Yi. Although we were victorious, we have incurred heavy losses. It will be difficult to continue our advance.
As you command, my lord.
My lord?
I remember my father also once faced a rapid decline in his health. It seems that the effort required to change the world can take quite a toll on one's body.
You have constantly been on the move, ever since losing your father. I think that you should rest for a while.
I would very much like to. I have not been able to spend much time with you lately. Let us fall back to Luoyang for now, Jen.
Yes, my lord.
Cai Wenji's brilliant efforts helped the Wei forces obtain victory. However, Cao Pi feared the toll the battle had taken on his army and ordered his men to withdraw from Guanling. Cai Wenji obeyed the order and returned to Luoyang. She had often seen the hidden truth behind the horrors of battle and the chaos. She decided to put them into song in order to share her experiences with the people. However, she found that an unusual change came over her normally sad melodies.
How lovely. It's so bright and full of light. Just listening inspires me to try even harder.
But I must say, the atmosphere is totally different. Before, I knew that you had great talent. But the tune was always just so gloomy.
It is as you say. At the time, I felt that there was only sadness and violence in the chaos. Even in that chaos, there are those who earnestly go about their lives, who fight for the future. I want to pass that on to the next generation. I will pass on this light of hope that you have all taught me.